in the last videos, we had a very clear discussion about so the first chapter, okay, sample algorithms and implementations. Even we discussed about introduction to data structures and algorithms. Now we have to talk about the next topic, which is nothing but Python inbuilt data structures. What is the next topic that we are going to discuss? Python inbuilt data structures. See, as a programming language, Python is providing support for some data structures in the form of some predefined libraries. Okay, so in that, the following are the list of data structures supported by Python. So by default inbuilt are there. One is nothing but we are going to discuss about the string data structure, and the second one is list data structure, and the third one is tuple data structure, and the fourth one is set data structure, and the fifth one is dictionary data structure. Like how many data structures are there? Five data structures are there. Anyway, we are going to discuss one by one in detail about this one. Okay, so what is the first data structure under that? String data structure. We have to talk in detail about string data structure. So first thing, I want to give some introduction. I want to provide some introduction for the string. Sir, what is mean by string? As we know, so it is nothing but it is a sequence or group of characters. If you are taking a group of characters into a single unit, then it is called as what? String. String. Next, please make sure it is an object. It is an object in Python. Of course, not only this string, everything is treated as an object, sir. Everything is treated as an object in Python. Okay. So, of course, here string is also an object in Python. And, sir, do you know here there is no character data type. There is no character data type in Python. Even the character itself is treated as a string. Okay, is treated as a string. And 90%. So maximum applications are using Python. So maximum applications are using Python as a frequent, okay, as a frequent concept or frequent object. If you take any application, majority of that application will be treated as objects, as strings only. If you take, for example, employee information I want to provide. Sir, what general entities will be there for storing employee details? Like employee ID number will be there. It is of type integer. Employee name will be there, which is of type string only. And employee salary will be there. Of course, it is of type. I am talking with respect to Python. Float will be there. Next, and after that, so we have employee address will be there, which is of type string. Employee designation will be there, which is of type string, which is of type string. So mobile number will be there, which is of type integer. And even email ID will be there, so which is of type string, which is of type string. So next, and after that, so other number will be there, other number will be there. So it is nothing but integer type. Pan number will be there, it is of type string. So like you can see, if you take maximum 90% of data is almost string, sir. Just only few informations I covered. So string is nothing but most commonly used object, not only in Python. If you take any programming language, string is nothing but what? Most commonly used object. This is nothing but concept what we have. And sir, how to represent the strings? We can create we can create a string object in Python. So by using the following, by using, okay, by using single quotes, or we can use double quotes, or we can use triple quotes also. Okay, by using single quotes or double quotes or triple quotes. Sir, how you can create a string object? Any one of these ways. Let us take one example program to demonstrate how string is going to be considered. Okay, let us consider I am going to take first string object, something like within single quotation I am taking C programming, something like this. And the second string I am taking within double quotation C++ programming, like this I am taking. And the third string I am taking within single triple quotes I am taking Java programming, like this I am taking. Okay, so let us take fourth string as, so triple double quotations I am taking Python programming, like this I am declaring. So total how many string objects are there here? Four string objects are there. I am taking s1 comma type of s1 I am taking, and s2 comma type of s2 I am taking, and s3 comma type of s3 I am taking, and s4 comma type of s4 I am taking. So because I told all these are the ways of representing a string, so I am expecting string as the result for all these things. Let us run and cross check really whether we are getting string or not. So where I saved my file? In the test folder. Py space test.py I am taking. You can see the first one what we got is C programming. It is of type class string. So second one C++ programming of type string. Third one Java programming of type string. Fourth one Python programming of type string. So the conclusion here is we can represent the string in any format whatever we required. There is no issue at all. So whatever I covered up to this, just I provided only introduction part. So what is mean by string? How to represent a string? What are the different ways are there to represent? Like I provided. Can you please confirm? So is the concept is clear up to this whatever we covered?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Doubts?
No doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So next one, next concept after introduction. Sir, I want to talk about need for triple quotes. Sir, need for triple quotes. Already double quotes is there to represent the string. Anyway, the character data type is not there. That's why even you are considering that a single quotation as a single quotation values also as a string. No problem up to this. But why this triple quotation concept came into the picture? There are multiple reasons are there. Okay. So, but here we are going to highlight three reasons why we need to go for triple quotes. The first reason is nothing but to represent. Okay, to represent a string within another string. Sir, I want to represent a string within another string. There, triple quotes concept will come into the picture. For example, consider I am taking a string within single quotation. So Python is so very easy programming language. Programming language. So like this I am taking. So if I print yes, what output we will get? Python is a very easy programming language, like that I'm getting. Sir, now my requirement is the word whatever programming is there, I want to take it in a single quotation. So what we have to do? Within this, we can able to take like this. Of course, we have escape characters concept is there, but I'm going to ignore that. Just I'm taking single quotation. Now what will happen? Already single quotation is there. So from here to here, it will take it as a single string. And from here to here, it will take it as a one string, and this one will become invalid. So that's why it is not a correct, sir. So even if you are trying to take, we will get error message. Like this we are getting. Sir, how to overcome these? Can I take double quotations here? Yes, no problem. You can see the output what we are getting is programming. That word is coming in the single quotation. Yes, my requirement got satisfied. But again, I want to take the word called very within double quotations. Again, it will become invalid, right? So to overcome this approach, we can go for triple single quotes or triple double quotes. Now you can see. So we are getting very within double quotations. We are getting programming in single quotation, and this entire thing will be treated as a string. So what is the first purpose? If you want to represent a string within another string, nested string concepts, happily you can use this triple quotation concept. This is nothing but one of the use case of these triple quotes. There is one more use is there. What is that? Is to represent multi-line string values, we can use this triple quotation. Sir, can't we take multi-line string literals normally? No. Suppose consider I have a string is there. Okay. Now I want to take within single quotation ABC, DEF, and then WXYZ, something like this. Okay. And MN. I want to take it this each string in 4 lines. If you take S comma type of S, as of now, it is going to return in the form of string. I want to represent in 4 lines. Can I skip this to next line? Can I take like this? Can I take like this? Immediately it is going to get error message. What is that error? You can see syntax error, unterminated string literal. So you have taken open parenthesis, but you never closed. So unterminated string literal we are getting. How you can overcome this approach? Very simple. Even you can't take double quotations also. So in this place, you can take triple quotation. Now this total thing will be considered as what? String. If you want, you can see ABC, DEF, WXYZ, MNO, and it is of type string. Okay. So the another way to represent strings is nothing but triple quotes. The advantage of this triple quotes is what? The first advantage is we can take a string within another string. Second one is what? If we want to represent multi-line string values, then we can go for this approach. So is these two concepts are clear for you people? Please confirm everyone.
Yes, sir.
So these three lines of these string topic, it's in Java also? We
No,
use in Java also?
No, madam. This triple quotation concept is not there in Java.
Oh, thank you.
Only Python is providing support for this. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Right. What is the third usage? The third usage is nothing but to represent documentation. To represent documentation strings also, we can use these triple quotes. For explaining these, I will take 3 examples. What is the first example is, I am taking a function which is taking 2 values A comma B, and it is performing addition of these 2 numbers. We know very well. Sir, now if you call function by passing 10 comma 20, the output what we are getting is nothing but what? 30. Sir, if you want, you can provide documentation for this function. Documentation in the sense what? Description. What that function is going to do, that description you can provide. As of now, what is a description? How to get a description? What is a function name? fun dot underscore underscore doc underscore underscore. If you print like this, it is going to display documentation of the given string. As of now, we don't have any documentation. As of now, we have not provided any documentation. That's why the output what we are getting is nothing but what? None. If I want to provide a documentation, what we have to do? Within triple quotes, I am taking. So this function is used for calculating addition of 2 numbers, something like this I am taking. So this documentation thing, you should not provide within single quotes or double quotes. For this compulsory, you should go for triple quotes only. Then only we can represent. Okay. Within triple quotes, if you are taking anything, then that will be considered as a documentation. Let us run this code and check how it is working. Now you can see the documentation is coming. Okay. Not only for predefined, not only for user defined, Even for the predefined functions also, already the documentation is prepared. If you want, I will take one example for you to understand. For example, I am taking import math. Import math. In the math module, we know there is a function called factorial, which is going to take a number and it will return the factorial. I want to see what is the documentation. Can I take math.factorial dot underscore underscore doc underscore underscore? In addition to returning the factorial, it is giving the documentation. What is the documentation provided by Python people? It is going to find n factorial and it will raise a value error if x is a negative number or non-integral value. If x is a negative number or non-integral value, it is going to return value error. Otherwise, it is going to find that factorial. This is nothing but what we have here. Okay. So I think you got clarity how you can able to use the documentation. So like whatever predefined functions that you know, just you can refresh so that you people are going to get the documentation. When you are trying to execute or when you are trying to explore, if you are unable to understand the meaning, simply open the documentation, there you will get it. How to view the documentation of a particular function? So that function name underscore underscore doc underscore underscore. How they prepared this documentation? By using this triple quotes only. So as of now, I explained the three uses of these object, the three uses of triple quotes concept. So are you clear with this? Why we need to go for triple quotes concept? Please confirm. Are you clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Sir, triple quotes also we can use for the comments now. So why they is not treated like a comment?
Mm-hmm.
Sir, we can also use triple quotes for the comments.
Yes, yes. But inside the function, if you are writing as a first line, it will be treated as a documentation. In rest of the lines, it will be treated as a comment. Okay.
Okay.
And moreover, when you are writing, if you are assigning to any variable, then it will be treated as a string. In the remaining cases, it will be treated as a normal comments. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. So the next one, the next topic, I want to explain creation of string objects in Python. So string objects in Python. In how many ways we can create string objects? The first way is nothing but I am not taking any program, sir. By using single quotes, we can create. By using double quotes, we can create. By using triple single quotes, we can. So by using triple double quotes, we can take. Okay, single triple quotes, double quotes, and then triple single quotes, triple double quotes we can use. So you know all these things, right? And even we have input function is there. By using the input function also, we can read the string type of data. Now listen carefully. Suppose consider I am taking one object is equal to I am asking input of enter any object, something like this. If you print the object, it will print whatever object you have given. And I am asking type of object. Definitely whatever value you are taking, it will be accepted in the form of string only. If you want, you can see. Suppose if I am giving the input as a Prakash, what output we will get? We are going to get a Prakash like this. So if I am taking number as a triple one, sir, what type of data it is taking? It is considered in the form of string. If I am taking 45.789, it is considering in the form of a string. So even if you are giving a list also, sir, how it is going to treat? It will be considered in the form of string only. This is nothing but what we have. So what is a way of creating strings? By using input function. What kind of data you are giving, it will be always treated in the form of string only. Okay, it will be treated in the form of string only. Sir, now one more way is there. Suppose if you have non-string data, we can convert by using str typecasting function. So for this also I will take one example. Consider I have obj1 is there, which is nothing but triple 2. Now I am taking obj2 is equal to str of obj1. Sir, what will happen if you print obj1 comma type of obj1? Okay, and I am taking obj2 and the type of obj2. Sir, what output it is going to print? The first one is triple 2 and it is integer data. Second one is also triple 2, but the type is what? It is going to print in the form of string data. So you can see this is nothing but, so by using typecasting function, how you can convert to string. This is also one way of creating string object, right? This is also one way of creating string object. So what is another way? We have eval function is there. So by using the eval function also we can read by using eval function. But for the eval function, compulsory you have to provide the data only within quotations. Then only it will treat it as a string. For example, consider I am taking the previous program. Enter any object like this. So here I am taking eval of something like this I am taking. Now what will happen? So I am giving input as a triple 1. The output is integer. Now if I am giving ABC within single quotation string, within double quotations ABCD string, so within triple quotes also ABCDE, so which is nothing but a string. So within triple double quotes also ABCDEF, something like this we are going to get string. So in the eval function, compulsory while supplying the data, you have to provide only within quotes. Then only it is going to consider it as a string. Otherwise, it is going to consider it as a normal object, whatever you have given. So total, how many ways are there for creating string objects, sir? 7 ways are there. In any one of the way, you can able to create a string object. It is completely depending on your requirement, whatever you have. Okay, friends, can you please confirm, is this concept, is it clear for you people?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Please confirm, clear? Right, just give me 1 minute time, sir. I will be back, please wait. Right, sir. I added everyone in WhatsApp group, sir. Right? Still, anyone is there without in WhatsApp group? I added everyone. Still, anyone with those who are not there in WhatsApp group? Can you please confirm?
Didn't got any notification for WhatsApp.
Me also, sir. You have not added me.
Just now I added maximum students. Do one thing, sir. If you have already sent, please resend 7386237319. Some people send a message saying, "Hi, add me in WhatsApp." To which you add. So I request everyone to please provide your name and email ID. Then only I can verify and then I will add. Okay. So please do this by today. I will add. Okay. Right, sir. Let us continue. So the next concept what we have here is, sir, I told how you can able to create string objects. Now my requirement is, sir, I want to access, okay, accessing of string objects. Creation is okay, but how you can able to access the string objects? Accessing, so string objects, how you can access the content which is present in the string object? Very simple, there are multiple ways are there. Okay, so what is the first way that we have? Directly we can access, and the second one is nothing but by using index concept we can add, and the third one is nothing but by using slice operator we can add, and the fourth one by using while loop we can able to add. Okay, so next we can use even for each loop also. So total how many ways are there? 5 ways are there for accessing the string objects. Okay, so let us go in detail one by one. So what is the first one is nothing but directly we can access. Let us take one example. So I have a string is there like I, J, K, L, M, N, O, okay, M, N, O, P, like this I have. One string is there. I want to access this string one by one. What are the different ways are there? So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this we have. So like we have 0th index, first index, second index, like that we have. So now what is the different ways are there? The first one is nothing but directly we can able to print. Sir, how to print? Print of yes, I am taking I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, like this I am taking. Like this we have. This is the direct way. What is the index concept? Sir, in which indexes these are available? We know very well. If you take S of 0, where we are going to get this one? So here we are going to get I. If you take S of 1, the output what we are getting is J. If you are taking S of 2, we are going to get K. If you take S of 3, the output what we are getting is nothing but what? L. So if you are taking S of 4, the output what we are going to get is nothing but, so N, sorry, M. Okay. So if you are taking S of 5, the output what we are getting is nothing but N. And if you are taking S of 6, the output what we are going to get is nothing but O. And if you are printing S of 7, the output what we are going to get is nothing but P. Like we can get individual characters like this. Let us cross check. You can see we are getting I to P. We are getting I to P like this. This is nothing but what we have. How to get the characters one by one? So the first way directly we can access by using index concept. How you can access? We have a clear clarity. Then even we can use a slice operator also for getting the data one by one. Okay, how to do that? How you can work with the slice operator? Later I will explain. And coming to the next one is what? While loop. We can also use while loop to get the data one by one. Okay, so in while loop how you can access? We have to maintain one separate concept called index. Here index is equal to 0 until the value of index is less than length of the string. So just we are trying to print S of index. Then your index will become what? Index plus 1. Okay, so index plus 1, like this we are going to get. Okay, index is equal to 0, index is equal to 0 until the value of index is less than length. So print of S of index, and index will become index plus 1. Let us give the characters like W, X, Y, Z, something like this. Total how many characters? 4 characters. First time, what is the value of index, sir? Your index value will become 0. Is it less than length of the S? Length of the S means what? It will return number of characters present in the string. We have 4 characters are there. Yes, it is true. It will print S of 0, which is nothing but a double. So when I take I is equal to 1, is it less than 4? Yes. Then it is going to print S of 1. The output what we are getting is nothing but X. And when I is equal to 2, is it 2 less than 4? Yes. It is going to print S of 2, which is going to print Y. And if you take I is equal to 3, is it less than 4? Yes. It will print S of 3, which is nothing but Z. Sir, whenever your I value will become 4, 4 less than 4 condition is not satisfied. Like that we are going to get. Sir, it is something like index concept only. Okay. So let us execute this and cross check. So we are getting W, X, Y, Z. Sir, can I get the characters also? I mean index value also? Yes, you can print in a formatted string. So index is nothing but I am printing index value, and the corresponding character is nothing but, so within flower bracket you can print that. So what output we are going to get? It will print index value as well as the character present at that index. You can see in 0th location we have the character W. In first location, we have a character X. In second location, we have a character Y. In third location, we have a character Z. Like that we can get. Even my Python is providing support for negative indexing also. But how to work with that negative indexing? Within few minutes, I will explain. Sir, are you clear with this? Directly how you can access, index wise how you can access, by using while loop how you can access. Is it clear?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So now I will demonstrate how you can use negative indexing. Okay, negative indexing. Same in the while loop itself, I will demonstrate. Sir, if you take negative index, so where the value W is located, sir, in which location? Can you please give confirmation?
-4.
Yes, already you know Python.
-4.
-4, -3, -2, -1. So from right to left, we will get the values, but not from left to right. So what should be the initial value of index? -1. Until your index value is greater than or equal to minus length of the string. And we are printing the index value as well as the character presented in that index, and index is equal to index -1. Now observe what will happen. Initial value of index is -1. Is it greater than or equal to, what is the length? 4 characters. Is it greater than -4? Yes. It will print -1, which is nothing but Z. In the reverse direction, it will extract. Your next I value will become -2, which is greater than or equal to -4. Condition is true. It will print the next character. -3 greater than or equal to -4. It will print next character. Up to that, it is going to print. Once if it is coming -5, the condition will become false. It will stop printing. Like this we are going to get. So which will print? So all these characters like this. So let us execute this code and see. Sir, index -1, last character, -2, so Y, -3, X, -4, W. Like this we are getting the characters one by one. Hope everyone got a clear clarity about this. Okay, so is the positive index value extraction and extracting the characters by using negative index values. Are you clear with this approach? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So what is the another way, sir? Anyway, we have to talk about that slice operator. Okay, anyway, we will discuss, but before that, I want to go for each. What is a for each loop? In this case, that index terminology, all these things it is going to maintain internally. So just for you, it is going to provide only the characters. For example, consider the string what we have is a Prakash, something like this. And I'm printing. So yes, what output we will get a Prakash like this. Now for each I value in the string, so I want to print the character called I. Sir, what will happen? It is going to get the characters one by one. What is the first character that we are going to get? P. What is the second character that we are going to get? R. And what is the third character? A. What is the fourth character? K. What is the fifth character? A. Like that, it is going to print the characters one by one. Sir, who will take care of indexing? Internally, Python will take care. That for each loop is implemented in such a way that to get the values one by one from the collections. Like this we have. These are the different ways are there how you can able to access the strings present in that. Can you please confirm everyone? Is it clear? If you are okay with this, I will go for slice operator. Are you clear with this? Right, sir. Sir, various conclusions are there in the slice operator. Please concentrate one. What is mean by slicing? Slicing means what? Cutting into pieces. If you have a string, you can cut that string into pieces. For that, we can go for this slice operator. So you can fix how much width you want. That means, so which how much thickness you require, you can provide. So we have two versions. So we have two versions of this slice operator is available. The first version what we have is, so just we have to take S of starting index colon, you can provide ending index. Okay. So this is going to extract the characters from starting index to ending index -1, it will extract. Okay, this is the first version. What is the second version that we will discuss later? Let me talk about one simple example. Assume I have a string is there like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, like this I have. Now, what are the locations? Can I say, is it 0th location, first location, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, like this we have. Now, I want to print yes. What output we will get? Which is going to display all the characters. Now, yes of, I am applying slice operator. What is the syntax, sir? Start index and then end index you have to provide. Now, assume in the place of start index, I am taking 0. In the place of end index, if I am taking 6. Please make sure that the output what we are getting is nothing but up to F only. A to F we will get. Sir, why? Because the sixth character is not included, right? In the syntax, you can see whatever end value you are giving, it will be always one step before itself, it will stop. That's why the output what we are going to get is up to F only. So if you want to get up to sixth location, try to take the index as a 7. So that what will happen? A, B, C, D, E, F we are going to get. So that is the reason why we are taking length of the S. So if you are taking length of the S, what will happen, sir? It is going to take how many characters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters are there. So 0 to 7 minus 1 up to 6th character we are going to get. This is nothing but what we have. Okay, I think everyone got clarity about this. So up to this first version, whatever I explained, is it clear for you people? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Clear up to this, please confirm. Clear up to this. Next, let us go for next one. Sir, I am taking yes of So I'm taking yes of, you have to tell the answer. Sir, 2:5 I am giving. What output we are getting? Yes, what output we are getting? Please confirm.
C, D, E.
So C, D, E, that's all. Starting from second location onwards. Starting from second location onwards up to 5 minus 1. Up to fourth location we will get. Okay. So this is nothing but what we have. Now I am taking print of yes colon. I am giving 1:5, sir. What output we are going to get? Yes, please tell me. Yes, tell me. BC. Yes,
B, C, D, E.
C, D, E. Up to this we will get. Let us cross check what output we are getting. B, C, D, E we are getting. Okay. This is nothing but what we have here. So next and after that, what is the next scenario we have here is, sir, is this concept is applicable for the negative indexes? Yes. Happily we can apply this concept even for the negative indexes. If you take negative index terminology, we are going to get a 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 like this. Now you can see, I want to get the characters. So from, okay, I want to get the characters from, so minus, okay, minus 6 to, we are going to take, sorry, 1 second, sir. So I am taking minus 7 colon minus 4. Yeah, can you please tell me what output we are going to get in this case?
A, B, C,
A, B, C, D.
Mhm.
A, B, C.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have to test whether this code is going to work or not. Have a look once. What output we got? A, B, C. Because in minus 7th location we have A. So plus 1, it will move in the forward direction. Minus 7 plus 1 is nothing but what? Minus 6. So minus 6 plus 1 is nothing but what? Minus 5. Up to minus 5 it will take. It won't include minus 4, right? Like that we have. Now my question is, yes of minus 1 colon minus 4 I am taking. Yes, everyone please confirm what is the output that we are going to get for this? Yes, what is the output that we are going to get for?
Empty string.
Minus D. Minus G to D.
Sir?
Empty string, sir.
G to D, sir.
Yes, correct. G2, G, F, E, and then D. D is included or not?
Included.
Okay. So minus 1, 2. So maybe up to minus 3 we are going to get. Up to minus 3 we are going to get. Sir, but please make sure there is no output. There is no output we are going to get. The reason for that is, see, minus 1. How you are going to get next value? Plus 1 it is going to come. Minus 1 plus 1 will become 0. Is there any next index 0? No. So when you are taking negative values, please make sure that this first version of slice operator is going to move only from left to right. It won't move from right to left. So that's why there is no output for this. Please make sure that this is nothing but what we have. Sir, everyone got clarity about the first slice operator what we have to use? Are you clear with this?
Sir, I think it returns empty string.
That's what, sir, I told. No output in the sense empty string only, because it won't raise any error, right? Slice operator will
Okay.
raise, okay, it won't raise any error message. Okay, sir, clear up to this? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Right. So let us go for the next thing. What we have here is next example. Please understand, I'm going with the second version. What is the second version here is version number 2. We can take from starting index to ending index, and we are taking step value. Sir, it will extract the starting index to ending index with a step. Whatever step value you are giving, with that. Can I say that step is nothing but what? Something like incrementation value. Now observe carefully. I have this one. So just to print off S of 0:7:1. If I am taking like this, starting from 0th location to up to 7 minus 1, which is nothing but 6. Up to 6th location we are going to get. So the output what we are going to get here is nothing but what?
All character.
So 0 to 7 minus 1 is nothing but 6. So
Also.
yes, 1 value it will increment. First 0th location it is going to take, and 0 plus 1 first location. So 1 plus 1 second location, 2 plus 1 third location, 3 plus 1 fourth location, 4 plus 1 fifth location. So 5 plus 1 sixth location. Up to 7 minus 1 we are going to get. Let me cross check, is it correct or wrong? Yes, you can see here perfectly we are getting. Sir, now can I take print of S of 0:7:2? Yes. What will be the output? Starting from 0th location plus 2 it is going to take 0 plus 2. In second character what we have C. So 2 plus 2. In fourth location we have E. 4 plus 2. Sixth location. Is the sixth location is included? Yes, we are going to get G. Now you can see the output what we are getting is nothing but ACEG, ACEG, something like this we are getting. Okay. So next and after that, if I am taking S of 0:7:3, what output we are going to get in 0th location? What we have, and plus 3, 0 plus 3 will become D. So 3 plus 3 will become 6. So ADG we are going to get. This is nothing but what we have. ADG. Sir, now I am taking print of S colon. So 0:7:4. So A, and then 0 plus 4 will become 4. So 4 plus 4 will become 8. But 8 is not included, right? So the output what we are going to get is nothing but E. Something like this we are getting. This is nothing but what we have, sir. I think everyone got clarity about how you can able to extract. Sir, are you clear with this slice operator? Please confirm everyone.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. It's clear.
Clear, right? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, can we go for some negative index?
Yeah, I will explain. Don't worry. Now, so next and after that, sir, I am taking some conclusions here. Listen carefully.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, when will be given a slicing two indexes, so how you know that this is a starting index and last this is a ending index? How we know that?
I've given, right? 0 is the starting location, 7 is the ending location, step value is 2.
No, sir. In indexing, there is two index will be given. Then how we know that?
Now you are talking with respect to negative index.
Yes, sir.
Negative index is not yet covered for this slice operator, right? I will discuss with the example. Then you will get clarity. After that, you can ask. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Sir, now my conclusion here is I am taking S of 0:7. I didn't provided the step value, or let me take 0:7:1. We know that up to A to G we are going to get. Now I am not taking the 0th location. From 7th location I am taking. What output we are going to get? Sir, starting location if you are not giving, it will take from 0th location and it will print each and every character. Sir, now assume I'm giving starting location, but I'm not giving ending location. Sir, what will happen in this case also? It will take up to ending and it will print. Sir, if you are taking starting index and ending index. And if you are not taking the step value also, it will take from the beginning to ending. Means what? Starting location, ending location, step value, all are nothing but what? Optional. All are nothing but optional. If you want, let us cross check. You can see for everything we are getting the same output. Sir, now here the conclusion what we have is, sir, note the default values. The default values. Sir, first default value, if we are taking, okay, so what is the default value for starting, sir? Starting value. Starting value for default value for starter. Okay, default value for start is nothing but what? 0. And the default value for ending location is nothing but what? Minus of, sorry, length of string. And what is the default value for step? Default value for step is nothing but what? 1. Default value for step is nothing but what? 1. Like this we have. So if you are not providing starting value, 0 is the starting value. If you are not providing ending value, length of the string is the ending value. If you are not providing any step value, 1 is nothing but the step value. Like this we have. Sir, I think this example clearly demonstrated how it is going to work. Sir, are you clear with this approach? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Now, so we have to talk about negative indexing. With that, I will stop. Just have a look once. Sir, how negative indexing is going to work? You know the conclusions, right? Minus 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Like this, we have to take. Now, I am starting from slice operator. What is the starting value? Minus 1. What is the ending value? Minus 8. What is the step value? Minus 1. Now, observe carefully. It will start from minus 1. See the direction. In previous example, it is moving like this. Now the cursor is moving like this. So that's why here plus 1, if you take 1, 1 value, it will add. Here we have to take minus 1, 1. So we have to subtract. Then only that conclusion is going to be satisfied. So now I'm taking starting from minus 1, minus 1, minus 1, minus 2, minus 2, minus 1, minus 3, minus 3, minus 1, minus 4, like that up to minus 6. Minus 6, minus 1 will become minus 7. Minus 7, minus 1 will become minus 8. So can I get the characters like this? So G, F, E, okay, G, F, E, D, C, D, C, B, A, something like this we are going to get. Let us cross check. Like this we have. Okay. So if you want to reverse the given string, this is nothing but one approach what we have. Sir, now I want to take minus 2 here. What will happen? Is it going to get the first character as a G? Yes, sir. Second character minus 3, E. Minus 3 minus 2, which is nothing but minus 5. So minus 5 minus 2, which is nothing but A. G, E, C, A we are going to get. G, E, C, A we are going to get. This is nothing but what we have. Like that we can change. Now assume I am taking minus 1 colon minus 8 colon minus 3. What output we will get? We are going to get G. So minus 3 means what? So fourth location D. Minus 3 means what? Seventh location A. G, D, A we are going to get. So this is nothing but what we have here. So next and after that, sir, if I am taking minus 1, or let me take, sir, minus 3 colon minus 8. So colon minus 1. So what will happen? Starting from minus 3, it is going to extract. So E, D, C, B, A, something like this we are going to get. Sir, everything is okay. Can I take like this print of S of starting from minus 1, ending is minus 8, minus 1, if you are taking what output we are going to get, that we know. So GF EDC, okay, EDC BA, something like this. Now I am taking S of minus 1 colon minus 8 plus 1 I am taking. Then immediately what will happen? You are starting extracting from minus 1, plus 1 is the next value. That means 0. There is no 0, right? So then immediately we are going to get empty string. That means what? No output for this. If you want, you can check. There is no output. Now, can I take S of -4? Okay, -4 colon -2 colon +1. Yes, you can take -4. What is a -4th character? D. -4 +1 -3. It is coming in this direction only, right? No problem, it will take -3 +1 -2. Anyway, that value is not included. The output what we are getting is a D. Like this we have. So when you are taking positive index, so what we have to do? When you are taking negative index, what kind of values we need to consider? Are you clear with this approach? I think both positive and negative, you got clarity. Clear, friends? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No doubts, right?
No doubts, but need to practice.
Yes, compulsory.
Otherwise, it will wash out my mind.
Yes. Now, sir, last example. With this, I will stop today's session, which is nothing but something like default values, sir. We have seen default values. Okay, default values for okay, forward direction. Default values in forward direction. So now we have to see the default values in the negative direction, in the reverse direction. So default values in backward direction. Sir, what are the default values it is going to take? Now we will see. Sir, now observe carefully. I have taken like this. We know we are going to get a GFE, something like that. I am not taking the beginning value. I am taking the ending value and I am taking step value. Sir, what output we are going to get? Same thing we will get here. Okay, same thing we will get here. So if you want, you can see. Correct, right? So means what? What is the default value for start? -1. Now I'm not giving the ending value. So let us take, I will give -1. I'm not giving -8 and I'm giving -1. Same output we will get, sir. Means what? If you are not giving ending value, minus of length of S plus 1. So please make sure minus of length of S plus 1. So in this example, what is the length? 7 characters. -7 plus 1, which is nothing but 8 we are going to get. If you want, let us cross check. Yes. Now, sir, I am giving starting location, I am giving ending location, I am not giving step value. Please make sure there is no output. So step value is mandatory in the backward direction. When you are using negative indexes, there is no default value. So no default value, no default for step. Compulsory you have to provide. Okay. The final example is nothing but if you are taking S of, so colon like this, we will get the total string. And if you are taking S of colon -1, the output what we are going to get is in the reverse direction we are going to get. This is nothing but what we have. Sir, everyone got clarity about this? Please confirm.
Yes, sir.
Are you clear with this approach? Please confirm.
Yes, yes.
Right, sir. So anyway, the remaining things we will continue in the tomorrow's class. Of course, slice operator got completed. So remaining operations are they related to the string? Maybe you can treat it as a second part that we will discuss in the tomorrow's class. Okay. Right, friends. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Good night.
Then good night. Good night.